take daydreaming seriously. Take where your mind naturally goes incredibly seriously. So in his book, Thinking Fast and Slow, Daniel Kahneman talks about that there are two different kinds of thinking. There's system one, which is our unconscious, and system two, which is our conscious. In a way, daydreaming is allowing system one, our unconscious, to filter up into our conscious mind, our system two. So if someone says to you, sit in class and write down your name 20 times, or 100 times, or 200 times, what you're going to find is that after a while, if you repeat the task over and over and over again, your mind is going to start drifting, because your system two, your conscious mind, no longer has to pay that close attention to what it is that you're doing, because it's becoming automatic. And you'll find that your mind starts going somewhere. For people that are a little bit older and you guys are driving, have you ever started driving somewhere and then you went into a completely different direction than where you were intending to go? Or you arrived somewhere and you were like, how did I know I was driving and I know I'm okay, but how did I get here? Because I don't remember the journey until now. You're so used to driving home that you don't have to consciously think about it. It's a habit. So you get to wander in your mind, and your mind gets to drift, and you get to think about things. Sometimes being aware of where your mind goes when you are in those kind of situations, when you are daydreaming, when you are just thinking about stuff and it's not really important, that is when it is important. Because when you observe how you think and where your mind goes and what your interest is, that becomes a great way to understand what your passion is and what you're interested in. And from there you can go, well, if I'm naturally thinking about this idea that keeps on coming up, maybe have a look at it. Maybe find, what is it about that idea that I find interesting? And then ask yourself, why do I think that's interesting based on that idea? Dig a little bit deeper. That's a fantastic way to figure out your niche and to understand where you fit in, what you could offer people. It's a great way to start.